Hi Leo, welcome back. So Leo, this is going to be a quick bonus snapshot of the energy you can expect for the month of May. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what Leo has coming for them in the month of May, or what kind of energy they can expect. So I feel like Leo, it's all about change and transformation. It's a very intense type of vibe going on in the month of May. So you might be experiencing a lot of change that could be in your external reality or within your internal self, okay? This is Scorpio energy. Some of you may have that in your chart or be dealing with one. It's highlighting your intimate side, okay? So your more sexual nature may be really highlighted. Your kundalini might be on fire. Nothing wrong with that. It's a little bit of a lusty energy, but it can also be compulsive. It can be manipulative. It can be very destructive. So you don't want to let it go there, right? And you're in control with free will, Leo, of how you want to channel any type of energy. So let this energy to a higher level transform you into who you really are, but also to let it highlight where your passion is, okay? What do you feel intensely about? And kind of go towards that, because also, Leo, you're kind of driven by passion, your heart's desire. And when you block yourself from doing that, from following that path, it feels very uncomfortable to you. So this is almost saying like, just if that's where your heart is calling you, just go there. Yeah, no. And that's like unlike me to give that type of advice, like just unbridle it and go for it. But I honestly feel like that's kind of what the energy is here, because there's new opportunities to be grabbed, Leo, in the month of May. Absolutely. Just like I said, you want to keep the energy high, because there's like a 50-50 chance you could let this take you into your shadow self, all right? And we are going through a full moon in Scorpio, so that energy is already being pronounced and highlighted for all of us. But Leo, you may really get sucked into your more shadow self, which is the part of you that is insecure, and the part of you that is paranoid, that is jealous, that can be a bit boastful, or just, you might feel an urge to be sucked into like addictive behaviors, things like that. You want to be really cautious of that, okay, for the entire month of May. All right. And a good way to channel the energy, Leo, into a higher vibrating energy is to take all of this like internal combustion that I'm feeling for you and put it into what your creative pursuits are, things that you can build on, versus kind of getting stuck into like the shadow self and in your mind and in your head, and stuck in codependent type of energies and situations, okay? But I feel like you're gonna overcome it. I honestly feel for most of you, there might be a dip in the energy in May where you kind of allow yourself to go there for a moment, but I feel it'll be very temporary, okay? So I think that you will definitely rise to the top, rise to the occasion. That this energy is going to shift and move around for you in May, and you'll feel a lot stronger because of it, okay? I do think that there is an energy here of being a bit emotionally aloof or detached, okay? Or somebody could be that way towards you. If you are being like that, Leo, be careful, because somebody may view that as rejection, okay? Some of you are rejecting someone, and that's period what it is. But others of you, it's just like you're giving off that vibe, or their perception is that you're rejecting them, when really you're just kind of caught up in something else, or somewhere else, and or like I said, somebody could be doing this to you, like they're kind of caught up somewhere else in their head, and you're taking it as rejection, which would be your shadow self speaking to you, right? That would be that insecurity I talked about earlier, kind of creeping up on you, Leo. So you want to be, like I said, cautious of that. All right. So that's what I have for you. That's your quick snapshot of the energies for the month of May. The you versus them mid-month check-ins will be out next week. So check me out next week for those, and wishing you the best. Namaste.